this is how you do the Charles Law graph. So I already skipped a lot of the basics, like how to put in the title, how to name your axes. Okay, just make sure volume's on Y, temperature's on X. When in doubt, just double click the columns and like the column options will pop up, and you just type in the name and the units. Now, where do your numbers go? So you have your trials. Okay, you're attempting to plot 3 different lines on this graph. Here's the order in which they have to go. So under your temperature column, it's T2 above T1, and in your volume column, V2 corrected over V1 experiment. Okay, so if you're getting confused, just hit pause, just look at this for a second. It all makes sense. Now go back to Logger Pro. Okay, notice how it's in the same order here. Okay, so at this point, we're just gonna go linear fit. There goes your line. Click this little magnifying glass symbol. So you want to zoom out. Okay, and I want to show you this here. So you go to Analyze, Interpolate. What this does is it tracks the line here. So as you move your mouse across, it tracks the slope. Now at this point here, it's really hard to see on the screen, but it says at a temperature of negative like 270. I'm trying to get it to negative 273 exact. It's really hard. Look at your volume, it's practically 0. So in fact, you're proving what Charles' law is. At absolute 0, your volume should be 0. Okay, now you just repeat the same thing. So go to New Data Set. I'm doing this on a Mac, so your labels for the columns are done automatically. It might be slightly different for PC. So here I'm just going to make up some numbers real quickly. So 30, 230 over there, 100, this would be 284. Now, your points don't come in unless you double click along the y-axis, select more, okay, expand dataset 2, and click volume. Click OK, and there goes your second line once you go linear fit. Okay, and then check this box here. Alright, and there you go. So there's 2 lines. And you're just going to repeat the same thing for child 3. Okay, so that I won't show. And when in doubt, you can just have 3 separate graphs with 1 line apiece, and I will still take that for full credit. There you have it. See you in class.